Hi, welcome to this week's episode of Film Fanatics, and we're going to be talking about the Netflix series that we just started watching called The Sinner. And we just wanted to cover the main themes, and the first one's you've got religion, you've got sexual abuse, you've
drug abuse as well.
yeah, that was, and then you've kind of just got the main story. Kind of just starts off with the main character in this is Cora and her husband Mason, and it starts off.
And the detective.
Yeah, but it
Jessica
kind
Biel.
of
It's
Jessica Biel.
Yeah.
And she stars as the character Cora, who you see she has like quite a normal life at the beginning with her husband and a son, and then a very public incident occurs on the beach when they're out together, and the whole episode so far we've been watching, they're trying to figure out why she's done it. Like in the beginning, she like has always admitted that she did it. Like she didn't shy away from the crime, but
we're not going to tell you what the crime is. Just in case you want to watch it.
Yeah, but
it's pretty big.
Yeah, but she kind of at first she like admits that she's done it and stuff, but then as you kind of figure out, the detective in the case, Ambrose, he really wants to figure out why she's done it. And at first, she just kind of wants to say she's done it and not have to discuss why she did it. She doesn't really want to get into depth. I think it's quite dark for her to go to that place.
It's pretty unusual for them as well, because they're sort of all like, she's just straight up confessed.
Yeah.
Like straight away, and it's like quite weird for them to figure out.
They feel like it's just a clean cut case.
Yeah.
But then when she starts telling them about why it's happened or why she thinks it's happened, and then the detective is trying to figure out if she's telling the truth, and you find out that she's not completely being honest, and then you realise why she's not being honest, and it's more like because she can't tell the truth.
She doesn't
know.
Yeah.
She doesn't actually know what's happened, but she thinks the reason she thinks has happened is the reason that she thinks what she thinks has happened isn't the real reason why it happened. She doesn't actually know, so she can't tell them, but what she thinks she's telling them is the truth. She later finds out isn't. And that's literally where we've got to so far.
We've only watched like
and they're about 14 minutes long, so they do go quite quickly, and like most Netflix series, they're really addictive and we want to keep pressing the next episode. But I think the themes that have gone through, like with religion and stuff, you realise that she's had quite a messed up upbringing, which has definitely resulted her into behaving the way she has. Like she's had a very, very sick sister, and throughout her entire childhood, her mum has basically blamed her for her sister being so unwell. And she's had a very religious upbringing, very strong Catholic beliefs. So the fact that she kind of went off the rails was kind of...
quite shunned for her, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that kind of would just be a reason for her to not feel like she can be completely...
open.
And normal. So she's lied. She lied to Mason about a lot of stuff as well. So he doesn't really know what's going on. But yeah, I think it's really good so far. I'm looking forward to watching the rest of it. I want to know what happened.
It's quite interesting because they like keep uncovering more stuff about what's happened to her.
Yeah, like throughout you slowly start to find out
what
happened.
Yeah, but it's crazy because it's not like stuff she doesn't remember. Like it's stuff that she doesn't remember, so it's like new for her as well, because they're trying to figure out what's going on, but she doesn't actually know herself because of her circumstances. But yeah, it's quite interesting to find out.
I like the filming, the way it's done. I really like that kind of style that they've kind of put it in. It's cinematic within a TV series. Like it feels really real. It doesn't feel like you're watching a film. I know that sounds really weird because you know you are, but I like the style of it, and I think the actors portray the characters in a really good way as well.
The flashbacks are good too.
That's
one of the best part about it, because it's like
it makes it more interesting. Like you want to know what's happening.
But it's not just being put there for the sake of it.
Yeah.
Like it
put there first about.
it's
each time there's a flashback, you learn something new.
And it's placed just right so that you feel like you're not being told more information than you need to know at that point. It just takes you back to it. The most of the flashbacks are through Cora. Like you don't see Mason flashbacks or anything. It's Cora's flashbacks.
It is pretty twisted though.
Yeah.
sure.
It is, I think it's more twisted than I thought it was going to be. I sort of.
I didn't expect it to be like
No.
that.
It was like, it's got a lot of.
But
Like,
it's really gripping. I think that's one thing. It like
Yeah.
makes you want to keep watching it. So
It
I'm-
captivates.
yeah. So I think when we get to the end of the season, I'm wondering if it's on a cliffhanger and there's definitely like a
It
season
definitely
2.
will be.
It's one of
I
those
can
ones.
feel it.
Season
Yeah.
2,
I feel like by the end we'll know what happened.
I think they'll come really
And
close
they'll
to
be
it,
like, yeah.
and then
Ooh.
they just won't tell you
Yeah.
about it because
Yeah.
there'll be another season of it.
We'll look back on this and be like, we were right or we were
Yeah.
wrong. we were really wrong.
Yeah,
But
there's
no.
how many? There's what, 8 episodes?
Yeah, so we're almost
No, one
halfway.
season.
We're
so.
almost halfway through.
Is that the whole season?
Yeah,
Yeah.
one
First season, yeah.
Yeah,
Decent.
so it's like most seasons to begin with, they don't, if they like release them all at the beginning, or by the time you get round to actually watching them, all of the episodes have been released. I find like that's the hardest to like control because you literally want to just watch it all and like it's done.
Yeah.
But I like
Yeah.
it when like an episode is like released weekly because then it makes you
Yeah,
you can't
yeah.
like go all the way to the end and ruin it.
Yeah, it's kind of like you're
Quickly.
following it with it.
Yeah, you're going on, but I think it's really good and I really like Jessica Biel's performance in the piece.
It's very real. Like, I
Yeah.
feel like there's a lot of issues in there that people.
She produced it.
Yeah, she was an executive producer as well.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the title scene.
I think there's a lot of issues in there that people can relate to, like religion and stuff, having a really religious upbringing.
Yeah, there's loads of different things
Yeah.
that people can relate
Do you
to.
know what I mean? Yeah,
Like
yeah.
drug
It's
abuse.
very real.
Yeah,
Um,
but the only thing that I'm wondering how it's gonna go is like if it's gonna feel like, because the whole point so far is you just want to find out why she's done it, so that when they get to the end and they like just like they announce why she's done it, if that's gonna like start off something new or if it's gonna end it.
Mhm.
Because there's like two ways with like these Netflix originals, because this is why our project is based on Netflix originals, is purely because they are like the future for film and television and entertainment. Like, you know, television in a sense is kind of dead because we don't really listen, we don't like follow a structure anymore. Like, you know, something's on at 8 o'clock and you miss it, you can catch up.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
have to
people don't
do
really
that.
engage with it on live anymore.
And films and stuff, like if you're paying what I think is it $11.99 the Netflix account
No, it's
monthly. No, it has gone up. No, it did go up.
Fine.
No, it's 5 because I literally changed my.
No, it's definitely if you want like for a family account share.
Yeah, I have
it
4
goes up.
screens and it's like £10.
Yeah, it did go up. It has
Okay.
gone up recently, but I think the reason that they've done that is so that you can get more entertainment. But I think if you're paying that much a month, and you have all of these amazing films to access, you're not going to go out and watch. You might not go out and watch the new films that are being released. Like because they'll eventually end up on that
Yeah.
rider.
For a
So-
cheaper price.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah,
that makes
people like going to the cinema and stuff. Like if you really want to go watch a film, I definitely would go out and watch it.
Yeah.
But I feel like with all of these like entertainment providers having all of these films like at a click of a button whenever you want it, especially as students, it's very easy to procrastinate.
It,
Very, very easy. But like you definitely just want to like have easy access, and when you can just stream it. The other day Netflix was down and I was really upset because I was like, it's 7
What did you
o'clock.
do?
I was like 7 o'clock in the evening, I've got my dinner, I want to watch
nothing to
Netflix. There was nothing to do. I was like,
I'm literally watching
YouTube,
Netflix,
I
like,
was
24/7.
yeah, I think I watched Amazon Prime, like Amazon Prime Video instead.
I think that's why it's good we're doing it mostly on Netflix as well, because people.
We all watch it.
It's like a really
Yeah.
mass like streaming like
It's
place
very
that is really
popular.
yeah,
very
it's most likely
popular.
most of,
Like
you
now,
guys
everyone
watching
in the
will have it.
group has it. Shannon didn't
Yeah.
have it before,
Yeah.
but Shannon got it for this program. for this
Majority of people our age have it.
Yeah.
So, like.
So it's easy to just catch up on the ones we're watching as well, because it's like you could just easily access it. But
And also the students, because we'd have to pay a TV license. You don't with Netflix,
Yeah.
so
it's just
that's another. Yeah, it's just another benefit to it really as well. But I'm really looking forward to seeing what's going to happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a second. So by the time we get to the end of the series, I think we'll do a second video just explaining like our thoughts. Yeah, what happened.
If we
at
were
the-
right or wrong about the end.
Yeah, just to kind of see like all the themes and stuff and how it comes together. But we hope that you've enjoyed watching this video. If you are new to our channel, please feel free to subscribe and share this video with family and friends. And go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up. And yeah, if you have any suggestions for any videos, any films or TV series through Netflix or any other provider, just write it down in the comments below. But yeah, I hope you have a nice day, and we'll see you guys in our next video.